welcome to the first episode of All Access with Captain America, brought to you by Ososhaska Advertising. What do we got for him tonight, John?
We gotta tell him about last week. Tell him about Richard Thomas.
Yes, Richard Thomas. Well, we actually did a lot of research. He's actually currently, great for our Christmas special here, working on a movie, or a short, called Christmas Day in the Morning. How odd is that? He's a very accomplished actor with over 125 gigs. He also has movies that you might love, such as The Christmas Secret, The Christmas Box, and Captain America's personal favorite by Richard Thomas. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
I've never seen any. I've seen him in it. I don't know, man. His name is Richard Thomas. We know now.
Well, forget about it for a second. Have you ever watched The Waltons?
Yeah, definitely.
If you're going to watch a show during a pandemic...
They had a good episode with John Ritter, right? Remember that?
John Ritter played the preacher.
Yeah, that was
God rest his soul. And he also played one of the funniest Christmas movies ever made, which was Bad Santa.
I love John Ritter. He was cool.
John Ritter, God rest him. He was awesome, and his wife is awesome as well.
We used to go opening night.
What's her name?
Whose name?
John Ritter's wife.
Oh, I don't freaking know. Carol. What is her name?
Betty?
Betty.
June. We'll come back. I'm going to make a note.
Jude.
I'm going to make a note. All right, so it's the holiday season during the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic rages on.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm still in the holiday spirit. I am filled with joy.
What do you mean?
I love Christmas. I love the snow. I love
the lights and stuff.
I love all that. I love all that shit.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I was watching It's a Wonderful Life, and at the same time realizing that it's not so much. But
is that based on a true story? You think?
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
It's Hollywood.
No, because most people, the average man, if you're not Captain America, your life is shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got bills to pay, you're afraid of being gay, it's,
Well.
everybody's got problems.
Yeah, did you hear the latest problem with, it's Christmas time, December, and they're filming, like, Mission Impossible, whatever number they're on, and then Tom Cruise exploded, like, on set, but somebody was had the sound man, like, kept the thing going.
Really?
So they got it on tape, and actually, I got the clip right here. I'm going to pull it up right now.
Play it.
You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us! Because they believe in us and what we're doing! I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again! Ever! And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it. That's it! And you too, and you too, and you! Don't you ever do it again! That's it! No apologies. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education. That's what I sleep with every night. In the future of this industry. So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out. We are not shutting this movie down. Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. And I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I clear? Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it. That is it. I trust you guys to be here.
So what do you think of that, man?
Tell you what a fucking candy ass Scientology prima donna. What do Scientologists celebrate for Christmas?
It's normal if he like yelled a little short. It was just a little too long to be normal. There's something wrong.
He just wants to hear himself talk.
Yeah. Well.
He's one of those guys, you know. He reminds me. He likes the sound of his own fucking voice.
Yeah, he's in that Scientology thing too.
Playing tough guy. He likes to play tough guy. Oh, I'm Mr. Scientology. I'm a level so-and-so, so I can drink the blood of a baby and murder a prostitute, and I won't go to jail.
That is one of the characteristics I heard of that thing. It's like one of the repertoires. It's pretty fucking disgusting.
So what do Scientologists do for Christmas? Do they hang, like, instead of mistletoe, like stem shell wreaths?
We had eggnog at the mansion, and it was always spiked. I swear, sometimes they spiked it just to get me a little tipsy, you know, and then...
Did you ever pass out at the mansion?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, often.
Well, don't you think that could explain a few things?
It could explain a lot of things, but I never looked into it, you know? I was too busy.
We should talk after the show. We should talk about this.
We could talk about a lot of stuff.
But tonight, we're here to talk about Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. What else is going on? I missed a lot of holidays around the world.
You missed a lot of holidays. I was fucking frozen.
Well, I'm just not. They didn't have good education, Cap. It was pretty bad when you were frozen, man.
Really?
Yeah. You might have had better education than us. At least they knew to cut it off at like that one level. Now they take it so far. Like,
I don't see too many people using rulers these days.
Yeah, they fell out of fashion.
I used to carry a folding ruler. It was really cool.
And trappers, yeah. The whole lunchbox. How many of us had awesome lunchboxes nobody gives a shit about anymore?
I got a clown lunchbox from the 30s.
Really?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I used to have a clown lunchbox. It pissed off my boss, but I kept it.
Really? So what does Christmas mean to you, Johnny boy?
Christmas is when you know, we used to get together and with the family, you know.
Right. In the off season.
And if you don't have a family anymore, holidays are tough, man.
Yeah.
They're tough. But you think of the good times and the family and fucking Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. Wait. All right, we gotta snap the mood back here a little bit because now you got me thinking, and you know, most of the people from
Dark Side of the Moon. That's what happens. That's why you're the host.
Hey, it's like that movie says, you know, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Right.
I guess that's Christmas.
Wait, am I the ugly?
No. Like
I'd rather be the bad.
The general energy of it. It's like the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like you got the good, which is the general Christmas spirit, donating to charities. You know, trying to be a little nicer. Like what the fucking Bill Murray said in Scrooge. You know?
What, the shit you should do all year anyway?
The shit you should do 24 hours a day.
Yeah, that stuff.
If you want to be a real American, and maybe make some apologies for all the crazy shit we did. But that's besides the point. Then,
I smell.
So that's the good.
Wait a second, I smell cookies or something. Is Mrs. America...
Oh.
Is she cooking already? The cookies have begun.
Mrs. America and little 51 State, they're, you know, doing the cookie thing. It's that time of year. So, yeah, they're going to be in the background up there, pots and pans banging around, the dogs barking. You know, it's a good time.
Well, it's Christmas.
So we went over the good, though. Let's go to the bad. The bad is we got a fucking pandemic. We got people running around, you know, spreading germs everywhere with their attitudes and everything else like that. And then you got the ugly, which is basically any white person in pajamas at Walmart.
Oh, man, the weather outside, though. The weather outside is frightful.
Yeah.
The snowstorm.
How
many inches did you get?
The Northeast. Well, we only got about 9, but, you know.
9 inches.
Well, I'm in Pennsylvania.
The nor'easter.
In Pennsylvania, any forecast is, you know, a coating to 2 feet.
It has nothing to do with Easter, for real. Like, I don't understand why they named it that. Isn't it like the Nor Nicholas, if anything?
Yeah, it should be the Nor Saint Nicholas or the Nor Nicholas.
Yeah, I like Nor Nicholas.
Nor Nicky boy.
Nor Nicky boy. That's right. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to us. We got about 8 inches, and then the plows gave it to 12. You know, a foot.
Probably a little over, actually. Yeah, yeah. That's it. We should change. It's now known as the Breaking with Captain America. Right now, live, Christmas. It's now called the Nor Nicky.
The Nor Nicky, and it's good packing snow, guys. Like. Make some snowmen, for fuck's sake. I miss, people gotta have some fun.
I hit the dog with one of those snowballs, and I'll tell you what, I almost lost a finger.
With a snowball?
Well, it was so packed, it was the best, you know, I
been hit in the face. Yeah.
I was trying to play with her,
Definitely.
you know? I was trying to play with her, and then, you know, you get hit in the face with ice, you gotta bite.
I've been pummeled, yeah. Did you hear something's going on? I can't believe they still have Jeopardy on. It's called Final Jeopardy now. It's not even it's like they know he's gonna die on that show or something.
Wait, don't you think it's a little disrespectful to call it Final Jeopardy right now?
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was a round.
Too soon.
Isn't that a round in Jeopardy?
Too soon.
Double Jeopardy is Final Jeopardy? Right?
Too soon. What the fuck was that network thinking?
Well, Alex Trebek, they're gonna have him crawling out of his casket and select one of the categories.
It's in these
movies, you know.
It's in these very, very rare moments that I'm proud to be sponsored by Ososhaska Advertising. I tell you.
Soto mo, tuko mo sita. Sito, tuko moto. No banai kana. Zerasai! Emozono como kinanya. Ososhaska.
Yeah, they've been good to us, man. There are only the only people sending us money right now to run their ad, and they've been really friendly on the phone. A little too friendly with me.
You know, I've been trying to nail Nesquik.
Nesquik, that's a good one.
Well, I drank the shit out of that stuff, and you know.
Well, I don't want to get into that.
We'll see if we hear back from her.
One of my heavy addictions is chocolate. I got lost in Sweden for 4 years because of chocolate. In Belgium. Whew. They have the best chocolate in the world, man.
I've heard that. I've never been
true.
there.
Yeah. And over here, I can guzzle the Hershey. Thank God they have the Hershey over here.
But here ours is really sweet. Now, what's the difference in Belgium? Because it's
astounding. The taste. Whew. You know you're in Europe.
It's not so much the sugar, it's about the chocolate, right?
I don't know. There's something in the air over there, man. But I'll tell you what.
Blondes?
Yeah, it depends. The colder it gets, the hotter it gets. It's crazy over there.
You don't have to tell Captain America. I was in Germany during the war.
Yeah.
Tell you what, those German girls, when they get cold, there's only 2 things to do, and one of them ain't playing chess.
Top notch over there. What else is on? Right now they got Star Wars Mandalorian Season 3 out. That's a hot one.
You know, I've been frozen for so long, but trying to watch all these shows and just catch up.
Did you ever see Star Wars?
I watched...
Any of them?
Back up. I watched episode... Now, this is a little fucked up. 4, 5, and 6. And apparently I have to watch 1, 2, and 3 now.
You didn't.
So I fucked up. Apparently, I was going
that's
by.
how that's how we grew up.
I was going by the year it was made. That's how I watched them.
Oh, that's cool.
And I fucked up because it was like, oh, that's nice. The first 3 movies that came out were a fucking spoiler alert.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, they couldn't make the first 3 apparently because of the budget. Like they couldn't make the pod racers and all that crap.
I got a theory about
they
that.
They couldn't make Jar Jar Binks, so they're like, we'll do that 30 years from now, and people hate it.
I got a theory about that, and we're gonna talk to Marco, and we're gonna do an expose on this 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 debacle that we got.
We got to get a hold of George and just tie him up and fucking slap him silly and figure out like, dude, like. Oh, the numbers are driving.
I'm sorry, I sound like a Republican. I almost filibustered you there. The Mandalorian's a fantastic show. I've been watching that with 51 State, my son, and I just love it. He loves the baby. What's it?
How old is your son now? 51 State.
51 State is 11.
That's a good.
Because I got thawed out, and then he's 11 now. But if I go back in time...
He wasn't alive. What did they do? They froze you sperm?
Well, they froze all of me, so I guess the sperm was there.
It was in you.
Right. So I was my own... Captain America is his own test tube baby.
Yeah, they were freaks with you, man. They just kept experimenting. Sick bastard. I wonder who else they froze and experimented with. The clones they made off of frozen...
You think they made clones of me? I mean, I wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, I'm sure they'll come after us once we, gain any stance in the fucking universe. They'll start summoning these, guys that look like you, but they have red eyes or some shit on us. We'll fight them. Who gives a shit? We'll fight them down.
Any person I ever faced with red eyes was just shield to the face. Shield to the face.
And it's hell in their head, man. Those guys don't have fun. Those guys aren't having fun.
No, I got my best friend Johnny here. I got my brandy.
Me too.
We got Christmas.
Bagels.
We got snow. I mean, what the fuck more do you want during the holiday besides nobody around, nice Christmas music, and snow?
Yeah, I don't want any red-eyed freaks coming after me.
This is what, I guess, in this situation right now, in this moment live, it's a wonderful life. What else we got on the trending?
Let's see what's hot. Oh man, it looks like San Diego County restaurants shut down, baby. The capacity, everybody's hurting right now. This damn COVID keeps coming back around on topics. Even trying to get off it.
Yeah, we're trying to talk about Christmas, but you know what? It all just comes back around to people not washing their hands and wearing a mask.
Talking about weird, relevant shit that keeps coming back around. Eminem has a new album coming out. I always liked Eminem though.
You know, he bothered me when I was first thought out because the language. But then I realized, now, saying fuck is like in the 40s when I said hoo-ha.
Yeah, did they get mad at hoo-ha? Because I'm going to start saying that to my neighbors.
I hoo-ha'd a lot of people in my day, and if they didn't know I was Captain America,
right,
they would have been well, back in those days, we would have called it a tussle. A tussle.
A tussle.
A tussle. Now you call it an ass whooping. So let's get into the White House.
The White House, what's going on? I don't know what's going on at the White House, actually. I had nothing on that.
Okay, well, first of all, little Donnie's freaking out because he knows he lost the election and he's going to have to defect to Russia and he's going to have to move all his money to China.
Right, because he'll, go to court, right? He'll just go to court.
If he doesn't bail, he's going to go to jail. Hey, there's a meme for you.
All right, let's print out the bumper stickers.
Print out bumper stickers. If he doesn't bail, he's going to go to jail.
Something's worth something on that one. Write it down. I'm writing it down. Where's Marco?
Marco.
Let's stamp that.
Write that down.
Stamp it, Marco.
I love you. You're a prick, but I love you, Marco. All right, so anyway.
You don't have to tell me you love him anymore.
CNN, I believe it was, leaked an interview piece where Melania, the Russian spy, was talking shit on Christmas. You know, about, oh God, my life is so horrible. I married a guy with no penis and had to hang up Christmas
That's what
decorations.
she said. Let's go to a clip. All right.
That's not exactly what
I'm
she
pulling
said.
it up.
Play it anyway.
They say I'm complicit. I'm the same like him. I support him. I don't say enough. I don't do enough.
No.
Where I am, I'm working like a my ass off.
I know.
That Christmas stuff that, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
Yeah, but
correct?
100%. You have no choice.
And then I do it, and I say that I'm working on Christmas, planning for the Christmas, and they said, oh, what about the children? That they were separated. Give me a break. Where they were saying anything when Obama did that?
I know.
I cannot go. I was trying to get the kid reunited with the mom. I didn't have a chance. Needs to go through the process and through the law.
But here's my thing. Hear what you just said. But instead of that, if your messaging, you were so loved.
They would not do the story. We put it out. They would not do the story.
I'm telling you.
You would not believe it. They would not do the story because they would not do the story because they are against us because they're liberal media. Yeah, if I go to Fox, they will do the story. I don't want to go to Fox.
Oh my God, dude!
You see?
That was
you see?
When did you find this clip? Just today? The other day?
No, it's been out for a while, but
Really?
I thought it was relevant to our Christmas extravaganza we're having here.
Wow!
On the very
I
first
think my search engine's just off the politics. I guess that's great though. Great documentation.
Well, you know what? It's
reality TV. It turns out the real world, that was supposed to be a TV show. Like kids hanging out, and now it's like the real world.
I understand she was knocking Christmas, but it's just a good show, like the exact opposite of what real Americans are experiencing right now, which is what you and I are experiencing, and that's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah,
just chilling.
Having fun in the misery.
Having a conversation without pepper spraying each other.
Yeah, those days are over, man. I don't even think you can buy pepper spray anymore.
No, you can. It's just called bear spray now.
Everyone that used to attack us had fucking pepper spray or cans of something like that. Like, they were very connected. I don't think they were just going to stores. I couldn't figure that out.
Well, now it's bear spray.
Bear spray, Jesus.
So if you want...
They always think of something to spice it up. When you're 5 to 1 or 10 to 1, but you get out. You find a way.
You do. You do. And Captain America's learned some tricks in all the wars he's been in, and every time they take me out to play. You know what I mean?
I fought more with that fucking gorilla at the circus than anything, any thug gang. That thing.
You have issues with this gorilla. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot. Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me, was there any Christmas experiences that you can reveal live all access with Captain America, brought to you by Ososhaska Advertising, about any Christmas experiences you had with the gorilla?
I had one, that I can remember. I grew up with that gorilla.
One you can remember? Exactly. You grew up with that gorilla. Come on, let's dig into this a little bit, Johnny. You spent many Christmases with this hairy fucking beast.
I don't have any more brandy.
Well, you can pour yourself another glass, and Captain America really wants to hear about this gorilla, because, don't get me wrong, I don't like him either. I don't like gorillas. There's something wrong with them.
Well, gorillas, we're actually apparently really close to chimpanzees. Like the closest on the chart, according to fucking Darwin.
Which are close to man, correct?
Darwin, whatever the other smart guy's name is. And we're really close to chimpanzees, yeah. And then gorillas are smarter, and then the last is those orangutans, those orange ones, or those red-faced ones.
See, they say this about strong human males. If they're so smart, then why are they territorial assholes?
Do you want some of this, man?
Nope, still got some left.
You good, Captain?
I'm good. I'm hitting my yak.
Man, complimentary of our new advertising agency. Whew. These guys are great. We can't lose them.
Ososhaska Advertising. What I like about them is they're worldwide. I mean, they advertise. I mean, I've seen fragrances from Italy. I've seen candy items from the United States. I've seen stuff from Canada.
This brandy then is from Japan.
This is a Japanese rice brandy.
This is delicious. I can't believe we just get free batches of this and they send us money. Like, what kind of deal is that?
It's a Japanese rice brandy with cinnamon. It's a little on the expensive side. Thank God we're not paying for it, but whew, it's really good.
That puts me in a Christmas spirit.
Fujiyama Mama Whiskey Company. Look it up, folks.
I'll sing every fucking Christmas carol. Let's go.
Fujiyama Mama Whiskey. That's what we're drinking right now. It's a white rice brandy.
Look it up, guys. Google it.
Wait, no, it's a brown rice brandy. I'm sorry. I got it wrong.
Oh, who would have known? The stuff you can Google, man.
We need to Google the name of John Ritter's fucking wife.
And Jewish fly traps. I gotta look. I'll write both those down. I'll Google.
You write down Jewish fly traps. I'm especially interested in that. What's that about?
I don't know. I heard that in some trend feed. It was,
like, I don't want to come off as anti.
Half the stuff in the trend feed, I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
You got to be careful these days with cancel culture and everything. But I mean, I'm assuming a Jewish fly trap has something to do with glue.
It's either a way a Venus flytrap catches Jewish flies, or
wait, there's Jewish flies?
Possibly they've obtained religion through. I've thought of this through other species of like insect, and like they have their own gods and like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they? And
so here's a working theory. Do Jewish flies celebrate Hanukkah? Because we know that
might be why they're around, or they're like it's trending now.
The common housefly hibernates, so why wouldn't they celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Yom Kippur,
or Jewish
Rosh Hashanah?
People are selling fly traps,
or selling fly traps,
which is also believable because they're very good in the finance marketing aspect always.
Well, I fought for the Jews, and they deserve every penny.
They do. Well, that was what war was that?
Well, that was World War II with the Jews. Yeah.
Thinking all these years you're frozen and now you're coming back and like it's Christmas time now. I'm curious, like, what is your favorite holiday drink, Captain?
Well, I gotta tell you, it's kind of funny. Ososhaska Advertising turned me on to there's this cinnamon fireball snow drink that they make in Japan. It's kind of a mockery of our Christmas, but it's cinnamon fish wine, right? And then they take, it's like a Slurpee with ice.
Okay.
And then they put nutmeg in it.
Huh, I miss those Slurpee tents.
So I mean, I threw up, but well, here's another good.
Brandy,
got another bumper sticker. I got another bumper sticker. I threw up, but I got fucked up.
Whoa, Marco.
Marco.
Get it.
Write it down.
Up, but I got fucked up.
Write it down, you prick. I love you, Marco.
Don't tell him you love him anymore. He's getting paid. We all are chicks.
Well, I gotta tell him I love him because he's a prick.
That's true. Yeah, I love you, you prick. You can tell him even.
That's what I love you. I love you, Marco, you prick.
Huh. Yeah, we do. Marco's been taking the heat for us lately on the phone calls.
He has. We've gotten a lot of hate mail. I mean, we're obviously, you know,
we're a new operation, but like, oh my God, some of this.
Hey, we tell it like it is. We're realists. We're realists. We're not Democrat. We're not Republican.
Yeah, we're getting mail from all sides. Maybe that's why there's so much of it.
Yeah, well, hey,
let Marco.
What I say.
Like, I just want to make sure, like, Marco, like, I think his emotions are affected from reading them. I don't want to even know what the hell half of them say.
It's like Captain America always says, especially during the holidays. I mean, come on. Either smile or close your eyes and run across the highway, because those are your options. Well, it's the holiday season, and I just want to say that, you know, instead of donating to your local Goodwill or Salvation Army, who's just going to resell the fucking crap that everybody has and nobody needs.
Happy holidays, folks.
Happy holidays, yes. Why don't we donate to the Native American reservations? You know, the real Americans who, you know, own our land.
Oh, the landowners.
Yes, to the landowners.
Yeah.
To the landowners.
Cheers on that, buddy.
To the natives. The real Americans.
Wait, like the Indians?
Yes, the Native Americans, the Indians.
Nobody owns the land.
Well, they didn't believe in land ownership, but we basically killed them all off with disease. So, you know, if you're going to donate your winter coats and your hats to anybody, can you donate it to them?
That's true.
And on a political note, if you're going to donate to them, also donate as much money as you can, because they don't need anything else except tanks at this point.
Yeah, I gotta do that ancestry thing, man. Part Indian. I love a good sunrise and showing up early before the fight.
Back around to other holiday drinks that I like. Because that, you know, I had to mention the Ososhaska advertising. And I do like that drink.
Oh, there's so many good ones.
Made me throw up, but I got fucked up.
I had this one drink in Denmark, and it was like, oh my god, it was like a Twix, like a Twix whiskey or something. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
that sounds amazing!
It was like, we should have them at Burger King. It doesn't make sense. If I was president, or if you were president, we'd get that passed.
Did they actually put, like, the Twix in, like, if you put the Twix in to stir it?
It's a good idea.
Oh, there we go. We made up a new drink. You put in cinnamon schnapps, hot cocoa, and you stir it with a Twix.
Wow, what's that called?
It's called the Captain America fucking Christmas.
The Captain America fucking Christmas.
The Captain America fucking Christmas Highball Supreme.
With the Nor Nicholas.
With the Nor Nicholas twist.
Ooh!
Woohoo!
The Nor Nicholas twist.
Oh, it's gonna be
right on time for Christmas.
Snowing tonight, baby!
It is gonna snow. Are you gonna put out the cookies tonight and the milk for Santa?
No, it's my nose, mostly.
Huh. Man, what's the one thing you want this year?
Well, honestly, all I want for Christmas this year is my 2 front teeth, and they're back in the lab frozen.
Well.
And of course, world peace.
Yeah, that's good. Just want to get my fucking car back.
You do need a car, John. You do need a car. I can't do this alone.
Well, I forfeited all the vehicle ownership.
Do you realize when you're not here, I'm with Marco?
I know. I forfeited all my vehicle ownership leaving the mansion. They took everything.
Well,
even the aerials. Like shit they weren't even using. Like stupid like scout equipment.
When's the last time they updated their security? 2000?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. No, I think he has like a hidden like area where he is
take your car.
I don't know about.
Go get your motorcycle. Go get the Norton.
The motorcycle does belong to me. My emblem.
The Norton is yours.
It's even engraved like in the wheelbase of the rims.
Wait, is it a Norton or a Vincent?
It's my good old Vincent.
I think it's a Vincent. You're right. You're right. They had the same body
But they
style.
replicated it differently into a Norton, like the film The Hollywood Man. They don't fucking know what they're doing. It's a goddamn Vincent.
Fuck that mansion.
Yeah.
Although it had to be nice around the holidays. I mean, sometimes when you weren't.
It was lit up.
When you weren't passed out.
Yeah, it's true. There was like big trains, very big trains that went throughout the mansion. Like they were little trains, but like I meant they were big in the sense they were so long. They could fucking go everywhere.
That didn't scare you?
It did. Everywhere when I go in, you go to take a shit, and you'd have like a little cargo train go by. And it's cute at first, but then after a while, that shit's crazy, dude. That's fucked and mental. Like anyone who has a train going that often throughout their home, like turn it off.
So wait, like, what? Did they just have it running through the holidays?
Yeah, and they'd leave notes on it. Like we had a weird butler, okay, and like he would leave notes on this train. And I swear to Christ, he would purposely send in, like, insinuations or, like, weird, like, innuendo. I don't know the word. Again, I had American education, and they kicked me out early when I went into the circus. I didn't even get educated. But, like, it was a weird, like, innuendo into some, like, weird sexual thing. And I knew that. And, like, I didn't go to school to learn what that word meant. You know what I mean? But I could sense that it was sexual. So to have that, I'm just saying, to have that train go throughout your house, like, turn it off. Unless it's Christmas. I get it for Christmas, okay? But, like, all year?
That's creepy.
Yeah, so when Christmas
came, creepy shit.
We got the big trees and stuff, and everyone came over and got plastered, and there were some real assholes. One guy pissed all over my guitar case.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like the governor's son or some shit.
Sheesh.
He kicked open the door. I was just on my I was just playing Call of Duty, you know, just chilling, and the guy kicks open my door during that goddamn mansion party they always have, and the guy pissed all over my guitar case and on my keyboard. But
you don't think it was the same guy who was sending you notes on the train? Because I kind of see a connection.
I punched him in the face, and then I ended up actually puking on accident because I had peanuts.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's right. You're allergic to. That's right. You're one of the strongest people I know.
We became friends. It was a weird night.
You're one of the strongest people I know, and a nut could fucking kill you.
He gave me his gamer tag. It was cool.
So that's really fucked up around Christmas, huh? Because I mean, how much stuff is based off of nuts and people being nuts?
Yeah, there's a lot of nutty people out there, man. People are people. We've learned that in our field. Running all kind of screw bags. Fucking nut wax.
It's fucking crazy. And you don't have to spend all kinds of money on people, you know? Just give them gifts that you've come across. Like, remember I gave you that sword that I found in Hitler's mansion?
Ooh, that one's sweet. I love that one. I still have that.
Right? I mean, you gotta give gifts. Well, I guess everybody can't give gifts.
I might not have my keys to the cars and stuff, but I did keep my storage bins. I do have an arsenal, and that is in there. I know it is. Thanks to a friend of mine, keeping an eye on it.
So I just want to say, maybe closing this out, thank you to Ososhaska Advertising, and Merry Christmas, John.
Yeah, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, and any other fucking holiday we forgot about.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. When I say Merry Christmas, it means...
Jingle bells.
It means Merry, Merry, Holy, Holy, you know, Muhammad...
Oh, I missed my one favorite...
whatever.
My last favorite
You're
topic...
You're all good. You're all good.
Is Frosty the Snowman gay? That was a topic we missed.
We missed that topic?
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of the headlines we saw? Sheesh.
No, I was just curious because
he was... brandy.
He was always singing those songs.
Well, he was always...
He was just smoking a pipe, and he would melt. Like, who sings and melts?
There's no Mrs. Frosty either.
That's what I was wondering.
That would definitely warrant the question is, you know, where...
I was just wondering.
Where are you swinging that carrot in your pants?
Whew. Low and to the left, I guess.
I
don't know if
Johnny.
It's disgusting.
It's a good question, Johnny.
It becomes... Yeah. But Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, but let's... You know, and to give you something to think about on our way out here, you know, let Frosty the Snowman, gay, always hung out with children. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.